Hey, there I am. I did. What the hell? Seriously? How you doing? Sean McGough there. Yeah, the crazy conservative from Boston. Says he talks to God, Diablo, the kid, Mary, every fucking buddy. Three voices in my head. Who am I? I'm a crazy conservative, that's all. Do you believe my story? Or don't you? That's up to you. I don't tell you what to believe. I know what I believe. Did I make you go woo? Did I make you maybe open the book? Oh, the punchline was giving away all my receipts, by the way. That was the whole point of this video, actually. I was supposed to do it in a minute, but my brain blew up and I just couldn't. It's a long story. It goes back to Jacob's Ladder. I talked all about it a long time. I'm a lot smarter than I ever dreamed I could be. It's very scary to me. The closer you get to God, the closer you also get to the devil, and he makes promises. And God said I could take some of those. I've already done what he wanted me to do. I've gone above and beyond. I really did blow up my whole life to try to save the world. And that was my joke. God says, hey, asshole. He didn't say it like that, but he says, hey, I told you you can move on. You can go with this guy and, you can be a success. There's no harm, no foul. He's not going to get any of your soul, That's how they work. It's good and evil. They're partners, but they're not. God's in charge. Can't have one without the other. And I kept saying no. I'm all right. God says, what do you mean? I said, I don't want nothing from that guy. Devil says, I'm not giving you nothing. He said, I'm working it out for you, but I'm not giving you nothing. I'm not taking nothing. That guy says it's okay. Not to me. Devil don't understand that shit. What do you mean? That happened a bunch of times. Showed me my life 3 times. Actually, it keeps going on and on. It drives me up the fucking wall. If I did this, I would have done that. If I did this, I would have done that, that. Oh, they fucking piss me off. Actually, that makes me happy, so I like being mad. That's what you'll get if you see me, fucking an angry prick. And then I turn happy and sing Louis Armstrong. I don't know. I love that salsa bone. Anyway, where was I going with this? Oh, yeah. Diablo wanted me to clue you in. That's right, I talked to that prick. I get along with him a lot better than the other guy. He gets me. Don't talk to him. He does love you Satanists, though. You Democrats, too. You keep pushing that full-term abortion. I said, I'm a politician. God's pissed at that. I'll never get the wafer. Not in this lifetime. He says I could, actually, because I work for him. I said, nah. The perks ain't worth it. Gotta give up a little of my soul for the wafer. For what? So I can have a bunch of hypocrites tell me they bless me. Catholic charities, you're hurting this country, so I say fuck you. I know you're not supposed to do that. God's like, hey, take it easy. I said, no, fuck them. You're not helping the country. If you're not helping America, you're not helping God. Because where America goes is the way the world goes. I said that in my very first video, but nobody listened. I brought you God for 3 fucking years. Lost my mind, lost my life, lost everything. And I'm willing to die for the sumbitch. Actually, I wasn't willing to die for him. I was willing to die for the kid. The kid's like, no, you don't have to die. I said, what? And Diablo said, well, you would have got winged. I said, I'm all right with that because I don't like to walk. It's a long story. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? The prick's starting to make me happy, and I want to start telling stories of stupidity. And I have to soften all my stories because you might not believe them. I'm like, how much softer do I gotta go? He's like, well, and I'm like, no, it's funnier if I tell the truth because then they really go, yeah, like that ever happened. Especially that fucking dude in Kenya. He wanted to chop me and put me in boxes. Glad he was a Blues Brothers fan. Wow. Anyway, memories. Where the hell was I going with this? Yeah, I'm just a crazy man who has stories. I like to entertain. Always have. Miss my calling. God says there's such a thing as time travel. He keeps showing me Rodney Dangerfield. Keep telling him, please. Rodney, I don't give a fuck if I work for you. Don't compare me to Rodney. He was a legend. Never sold out. That's what took him so long. God says, well, second best ain't bad, is it? I said, no, you know what? It's all right. He's pretty cool. I don't ask him for anything. Well, yeah, I do, but then I go, never mind. It's all right, give it to that guy. I'll get mine someday. What the fuck did I just say? I never know if I'm going to post these or not. And then he tells me sometimes, you know what? Just make sure there's sound and post it. And let the chips fall where they may. I go, you sure about that? And then I tried to listen to some of the stuff I didn't put a title on. And I'm like, whoa, that's crazy as hell. And he goes, no, that's you. I go, get the fuck out of here. That's me. He goes, no, that's you. Every day, that's you. You're out of your fucking mind. And then it all went down south from there. That's me. My wife said, that's you. So you put up with 30 years for that? No wonder the Pope's going to give you his little hat, he told me. Oh. Am I crazy? Yeah. Did you want to hear my stories? I don't know. People on the street seem to laugh. It makes me happy. Then they get pissed that I'm happy. I gotta summon up Diablo so I can become me. And people leave me the fuck alone because I don't do it. Yeah, I run bipolar. And maybe a little more. 3 guys in my head tried to tell the shrinks that, but they didn't believe them. It's a funny story. I told the other shrink, he thought it was great. He said I'd come to a show, and then I gave him the whole half the show, and he never asked me how much the drinks cost. I said, motherfucker, I told you I work for Diablo. I just took your soul, bitch. And he said, that's hilarious. You're dealing with your problems great. I said, well, all the guys up there, thank you, Doc. And then it went south. We just went on and on. He was trying to get my attention, but I told him, once I get happy, it's hard for me to focus because everybody starts telling jokes, and it's just a wild show. And then everybody takes off. Then I started singing for the Doc, and he was like, so how often does this happen? I said, how often do you get? And then it went down south, and I had to answer a bunch of questions, and I don't even know what the fuck we talked. Why the hell did I go to the doctor again? Oh, yeah, PTSD. They still don't think I got it. I told them the story. I don't know if he believed me or not. It was actually a lot worse than I told them. He is a bastard, though. He never tried to hit me. He could have. Would have just winged me. That's a long story. Oh, he's a funny bastard, too. He likes me. We get along. I let him take the edge off. You know why I keep Diablo with me? He can't concentrate on you. I do my part. For now, it's for free. One day, it's a 2-drink minimum. That's what he says. He's tired of riding this piece of shit. I'm running out of doors to get in and out of. My fat ass can't climb over this middle console thing. Actually, God says that's bad exercise, you fat bastard. He fat shames me all the time. Get your asses in shape, you fat fucks. Lizzo, just stop telling people you're beautiful, all right? You're a good-looking kid, but stop being in a thong, please. Oh, my God. Fucking gross. And all these people. And there's only a man and a woman, you pricks. That's from God, but it's coming out by me. Fucking Satanist pricks. That's from God. I had to it, but he feels the same way. Anyway, I try to tell my life story 10 minutes at a time because I'm not good at writing. But then I write and I'm like, hey, that's not bad. It's kind of funny. And I'm hoping if you read my crap, you pause and you go and you move and you do things the way I talk. And that's pretty funny because if my voice is an ear moth in your head, welcome to hell. That's what Diablo says. Keep telling me he's a funny mother effer. I call God an MFer. Means my favorite. I got it from a girl named Hope. A girl named Hope. Oh, I messed with her so hard. It was so funny. She'll tell you the story someday. I'll leave it up to her. It's got to be worth $1. That's what I like to do. Tell people things and stories. And hey, you talk to God today. Go tell somebody. You'll make $1. Nobody believes me. Anyway, I'm a guardian angel. What can I tell you? I'm the kid's guardian angel. God bless America. Thomas Sowell, put him in your schools. Find out who he is. I didn't realize it's Black American History Month or whatever the fuck they want to call it. Mr. Heenan put it into my curriculum back in the 80s. I don't know what the hell happened to all of you folks. I knew who everybody was. Maybe you'll find out. You can start with Dr. Thomas Sowell, a Marine. Maybe 2 Marines, along with Milton Friedman and Walter E. Williams. I don't think Walter was. I think Walter was Army. I forget. I did his life story too. Good man. Friend. They're all economically. It's as close as God ever got to us. Rush Limbaugh? Yeah. Rush was way ahead of everybody. Why did people think that? Why did the left hate him? Why did the communists hate him? I was in I'm praying for Rush. I said it wasn't Rush's time to go, at least not till after the election. God needed him. What happened? Was it me? I don't know, but did it hurt? I know when people read it, I don't know how many likes I had, but I deleted them all because people send me too many fucking messages. I don't have time for all that shit. God's like, ain't that nice? Fuck it. Where was I going with this anyway? I don't even know what the fuck I just said. Oh, everything just went blank. That's why God didn't tell me things. I just get numbers, and then it's gone. Then he lets me remember some shit, and then I say, no, I can't repeat that, and then I forget it. He offers it to me. I say, nope. As soon as I say nope, it's gone. Sorry, maybe I did see that fucking... Oh, that's a long story. You got out easy. Anyway. Long story. I can't talk about that one. What the fuck was I talking about here? Wow. Anyway, where the hell was I? Fuck you assholes. That's what happened. Something happened I'm not supposed to talk about. And then I try not to remember because whatever it is, nobody wants to remember or see or needs to know. Even me. Unfortunately, I see it when I'm making decisions. I feel it. I tell God to soften it up. And he works with my numbers. I take as much pain as I can take for all you fuckers. And at one point, that pain was the complete annihilation of the whole fucking planet. Just to save you all from the terror and the pain and the bullshit that's coming your way. Oh, you've heard about it. Like I said, God give me 6 more years, he gave you 6 more years. Don't mean all the bad shit ain't gonna happen. It means you have a chance to fix it and go in the right direction. If these politicians keep following the New World Order and the ESG scores and destroying our real country for the proxy wars and all of this, it's all out there. Forward normally, the kid's on ball. I wanted to use him, and God says, it's a long story. He likes this kid Turtle Boy. I said, fuck him. I don't want to keep giving this kid chances to do anything. What the fuck? I fucking went way out of my way. I'm not that nice. Fuck this kid. That's what I told him. He says, normally he's a good kid. He'll listen. He believes in you. And he's crazy as me, so fuck it. Why not him? He might talk to the other 3 assholes and straighten them out. He says, because the other kid's still helping me. I said, I don't give a fuck if he's helping you or not. He ain't helping me. This is who I the fuck am. I tell the kid to go fuck himself. Want to help me? I ain't going to help you. We all get along. He walks his way, I go my way. There's no hard feelings. Fuck it. God says, you lighten up a little yourself, you prick. I said, if I lighten up a little, are you going to give me numbers anymore? He goes, no. I said, then go fuck yourself. Diablo laughs at that. The kid laughs. Because I thought, man, it's a long story, and I got tons of them. Am I crazy as fuck? Yeah. Yeah, I am. Crazy enough to God and Diablo trust me, and that's scary as fuck, even to me. Oh, Jesus Christ, go back to your room. No, you shouldn't even hear that one. Wow, that's not good. Wow. I can't remember anything. Wow. That's not good. Whoa, where was I? That's crazy. Yeah, I run hot and cold because so do they. It's like that fucking heat. What's that one? I love those guys. I'm Mr. Heat Miser. I'm Mr. 101. I'm Mr. Christmas. I'm Mr. Fun of the Sun. And I'm Mr. Freeze. Shut up. Oh, my brain just blew up. I have no idea what the fuck I was just talking about, you asshole. Ah! I haven't even made it to work. I got 10 minutes. Son of a bitch. Oh, that's a funny joke if anybody's listening. Oh, where was I going with this? Anyway, I was supposed to do this in 10 minutes, and I caused 16 minutes, and go see Jeffy for the math. I don't know what the fuck. You'll figure that one out. He's over there with Pat Gray and Keith. Tell Keith I said hi. They won't get that joke. They're gonna, what are you talking about? Tell them it came from God. That's even funnier. Don't mention Diablo. I don't think they'll laugh at them. Well, Keith might, because he knows we're in hell right now. Anyway, I got to get to work, and I can't drive and do this at the same. Well, I can, but you're really not supposed to. It's a long story. The Stadies are like, will you please stop, because we really don't want to talk to you anymore. And they don't mean they don't want to talk to me. They're just like, shut the fuck up. We don't want to talk to you. I don't blame them. I never shut up. They're a good bunch of guys for the most part. Especially Sergeant Mark. I made that poor prick crazy. Gave him 2 great videos, too. Told him to film them free. Throw that shit out there. You'll make a fortune. He don't care. I told him I'm working in collaboration with God, Diablo, Jesus. Not in that order. Nobody cares. Bring your God for free. I think that's the funniest joke on the face of this earth. Nobody gets it. You don't get it. See, you're so stupid. I said, I know. But it's still funny. The kid, he still has some faith. How am I going to stop? If he's got faith, I got to have faith. Ain't that the way it's supposed to work? You got no argument for that one, do you? Mm-hmm. Anyway, God bless you, America. I don't know if any of this recorded. I'm not going to listen again because my brain just went insane. Insane in the membrane. Yeah, insane in the brain. Anyway, God bless you. I'm just a crazy bastard who loves the family. Not demented, freaky, creepy old bastard uncle. I keep Diablo with me, so he's not with you. It's got to be worth something. What a buck. Hey, God bless you, America. Oh, shit.